Alrighty. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Wakanda forever! Hulk smash! This is not where I need to be. Oh, it's gonna just change me to Black Panther. It's all good. I was playing as Thor last, working on him. Right. Let's go talk to Okoye and continue on. Take down Claw. Big jerk.
Sir?
Bast, deliver us.
I am glad you arrived safely. I need you and your sword sisters to escort everyone into the city. Our shield will protect them.
As you wish.
You have something to add?
Your decision to evacuate the borderlands has been a controversial one. Some believe you are scared of Claw.
Have you lost faith in me?
I did not say I agreed with them. But any man capable of bringing down the Kimoyo network is a bigger threat than we first anticipated.
I will bring Claw and his thieves to justice. You have my word.
King T'Challa, may I have a moment of your time?
Talk to Crazy Pants in the bed downstairs.
Importance.
It's quite fun.
I hate it when he does that.
Whatever you need, my king.
Hawaii.
To Mr. Saki, My bonds have grown too weary to chase the mighty panther to the palace.
So you claim. Now tell me what you need.
It is what you need, my king. I am certain to know you have not sought my counsel in these trying times.
Bast walks with me, Zawabari. We will deal with these foreign invaders through blood, sweat, and metal. I have no need for your dark magic.
Oh, then what of your Kimoyo network and the technology it turned against you? You should embrace your spiritual side, not continue to neglect it.
Enough. I will call upon your wisdom when needed. Until then, enjoy the comforts gifted to you.
As you wish. May you walk as swiftly and strongly as Bast, my king.
We must assess the damage to the Komoya network.
May Bast guide us all.
Dr. Story. Yeah, Panther never messes around.
My king,
Where are we with getting the Komoyo network back online?
Clow has done a lot of damage. A few of us are headed out to see what we can salvage. Rebuilding it will take time.
Take Adora Milaje with you for protection.
Thank you, my king.
Now you are sounding like me. Hey, it's Shuri. I need you in the war room. Now.
Okay. I love the look of Wakanda. This place is dope. Alright, Shuri, what do you want? What do you want, sister?
The River Tribe believe they have discovered the source of corrupted vibranium. Well, one of the sources.
Good news for once.
Not exactly. Claw has deployed many violent machines that tear through the Earth's crust with ease. They will burn down Wakanda if left unchecked.
Then we must act quickly. Give me the coordinates.
Way ahead of you, brother. The war table has everything you need.
Good work.
There, finally, jeez. Now we can go smash some machines. +1. That means I have better gear. Daggers do vibranium. Score. Oh, he's level 17. Yeah, the actor they got to play Claw was pretty good. Cuttlefish! They make disco dimes! Yeah. I like how they even set up his, like, the loss of his arm. If you watched the last stream, freaking Panther, like, judo chops it right off. Just, chia! Okay, who do I got with me? Hawkeye, Widow. I can't bring Panther with me. Alright, so who should we bring? So, I usually bring Thor, Widow, and Hawkeye. Typically. By the way, I got Hawkeye to 140 now. Her and him. Unless there's any teammates you want me to bring. The only one I request is Hawkeye because he has the healing. But I can bring any characters that you want me to. Except for Spider-Man, because he gets Jude in this whole thing. But I have like fancy suit Hulk. Ironically, playing as Panther, I don't need any like to bring a specific type of character. Because Panther can push buttons and smash walls. Yeah, bro, he's fucking tight. I'm gonna bring him instead of Thor. He looks dope. He looks dope. Hold on, I gotta reorganize them. So, put Widow first, then Hawkeye, and then Hulk at the end. It's my volcanic Hulk, but in a suit. Fancy suit. With a fedora.
Without the Kimoyo network, we have to rely on Wakandan citizens for reports on close movements.
We need the network back online, sister.
I am working on that.
You gotta get that
Until
shit
then,
custom
Takami,
made.
the River Tribe's lead scientist, will meet you nearby the machine he believes is causing the corrupted vibranium and explain more.
Understood.
Suit Hulk's the best Hulk. He wears clothes. He got it tailored. Can you imagine being the tailor having to like take the measurements of the Hulk suit?
This is a coming. Do you read?
You know, like terrifying
What
as
is wrong?
Claw's
What
men.
about
They found us
Crush?
spying on his machine. They have us surrounded.
They're on our way. Hold fast. Takami should not have put his life at risk for
He
this.
looks so cool.
How else were we going to learn about the corruption machines?
I would have found a way. That is my responsibility as king.
We're all in black. Come on, Hulk dressed up because he's with the king of Wakanda. He's gotta look good. But that's a spider. I just like how it's actually a comic book look. Well, the monochrome, not really, but in one of the comic books, Hulk's like a mob boss, and he carries like BB guns and shit. It's like Big Tony or something. He has got like a mob boss name and everything. He dresses in suits and stuff, and he runs a big mob. I just thought it was so funny. I was like, that's such a funny like idea for Hulk. Because like World War Hulk is pretty much everyone's favorite Hulk. He's got like armor and shit on, and he uses weapons.
Wakanda forever! Do not be intimidated. You are not ready.
I assume you got this game on the Xbox. played with me, you should probably play with Panther. Yep. Stark's ultimate is called Buster. It looks just like me. He sounds good. And I specifically bought the movie Black Panther costume because it's like the best. It's such a cool suit. Like probably the best Black Panther costume I've seen. So there's no loot here. Jeez. Right, it's on sale right now for really cheap.
We will not be terrorized. Claw has men holed up in one of our heritage sites. We must remove them.
It's the endgame one, so it comes like some of the endgame costumes. Main characters. Each plays as Thor, and I pretty much play as Hawkeye because he's the best. Hawkeye, Widow. Right. Hello. Okay, shoot.
This site is back under Wakandan control.
Well, if you can get a whole Game Pass, you can get it for free that way too. Game Pass is a lot cheaper. Found out yesterday playing with Niche, Captain America can't push these buttons. So him and Thor can't push buttons apparently. They have no
Thank you
security
for your help.
clearance.
Thank
I just thought it was hilarious.
Our
I
body
was
will
like,
get them to safety.
Captain America has no security clearance? What? You know what's really funny? Hulk could push those buttons. Yeah, he can't push the security clearance buttons. But fucking Thor can because Banner has got security clearance. But I like Hawkeye. Come on, that's his teeth. That's the Hawkeye show costume.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's a good game, but there are, you know, it could be better. I've seen some glitches with those capes sometimes. It's really funny. Spider-Man is like the biggest letdown in this entire series. Even though he's an exclusive, he's still just a huge letdown. But the gameplay is like Destiny, but with superheroes.
We
You get
cannot hold for
BP
much
and
longer.
you get gear with abilities and like customize your loadout and how the specific playstyle.
Praise back.
That stuff is really
We
good.
must rise. Stand your ground.
most of the characters feel really good to play as. Like Thor's really fun, Panther's really good. Like they're all good in their own way. Some of the camera angles are kind of cheese, and it's like AI patterns can be really annoying sometimes. Ugh, Sonic mobs are so good. Storyline's not bad. I don't know why everyone's playing this so hard. Just like time travel and shit. Sets up Kamala Khan's whole superhero story. It's an origin story for her. They gave Panther lots of love. He deserves it. He's really fun to play as. Just sometimes the double jump gets to me. Yeah, those beams are if you get juggled by her fire pillars, I noticed, it can be like a run killer.
From what I can tell, it is some kind of fracking device.
To mine for vibranium outside of the mound. Thank you, Takami. You should get your people back to safety.
That was fun to watch. How are your people faring without a Kimoyo network, Orphan King?
You think you are clever?
I've had a decade to play with vibranium.
Yeah,
I was bound to learn a few tricks.
Your black market vibranium will never match Wakanda's.
I agree. Why do you think I'm here?
More of God's forces.
not like how comfortable Claw and his minions have become. What has Claw done? The destruction here.
We will fix it. We always do.
There's the machine!
My focused underground sonic emitter. If you won't give me vibranium, I can take it.
You can certainly try.
Your fuse is corrupting the vibranium you so badly desire.
A negligible percentage. The rest will be mine.
Target the legs! That should destabilize it! Above its legs! Stop them!
Later.
Any other ideas?
Yes! A flaw in your design, Claw! Those frequency coils!
Die. So fucking Jesus Christ. Fuck off. Okay, go fuck yourself. This is easier with certain characters, and the teammate AI is trash. Because they're not going to go for the objective, they're just going to fight until they fight themselves.
The machine ejected its power core at the very top.
To prevent an explosion!
And it's not like the bad guys stop spawning, they just keep spawning until I finish this.
Men, protect the core!
Okay. I hate playing as these characters so much. I hate this movement style the most. Captain America and stupid Doge. Kind of just the same thing. I'd rather have the grapple hook. It's so much better to get to ledges. straight up fire. This would be over if I was playing as like Cap or playing as Thor or Iron Man. If I was actually Hawkeye right now, it would be so over. I'd still be having as much trouble as Hulk.
You've done it.
He also
The corruption is receding from the immediate
he doesn't
area.
have double jump.
That
The only way
fuse
to
is
get
only
good
one
height of
of
Hulk
many.
is by
For now,
doing like the
your
Mario
grade
jump.
will lead
the
you
boing,
nowhere, Claw.
boing.
I will make sure of it.
But I did it. See, the thing is, these fracking machines, enemies never stop spawning until you break it, and it's over when you break it. So you have to just like break it. But I did it.
Now that we know what is corrupt, able to track the rest of the fuses.
Do not put our people in any more danger. I will find these fuses and destroy them myself.
Why can't you just...
That is an order, sister.
Ugh. Fine.
For those. His intrinsic stuff's really good. I gotta remember to use it. Because it activates his, like, vibranium absorption built into his suit. Like you see in the movies. And I can use it to, like, create shockwaves and do big attacks. Like, it also increases the some of his attacks. Like, it alters them. Like that uppercut one, if I do it while holding the intrinsic power, it's like a super uppercut. Okay, that's gonna be conversations first before any new combat. So let's turn off the volume.
I will gut him where he stands.
Let me see it. And I might not stop you.
This is a message for the princess. It would appear not every Wakandan is a warrior after all. I'm extending an invitation, princess. Come to me alone, or your people will die. Now, you keep me waiting, and I'll pick them off one by one. See you soon.
Can I gut him now?
Those symbols behind him. That is Azuri's temple, yes?
Yes, but you are not going. I am.
You want to walk powerless into a trap of that madman's making.
Those are my lab techs. Zawavari gave me everything I needed to know about that temple. My team knows vibranium better than anyone. The only trap I'm walking into is one of my own making. Let me do this, brother.
See your plan through.
Really?
We do not have time for this. Prep a jet and go. I want to follow her. Quietly. She is my sister, and those are my people. If something happens, I must be there to pick up the pieces.
I must be there to pick up the pieces. Captain America and Hawkeye. Oh, never mind. I have to bring Iron Man. That's fine, whatever. I'll lose my healing. No, poor Hawkeye.
Okoye, are you
Hawkeye
receiving?
got
Loud and
left out.
clear, my king. I have disabled the locator beacon on the jet. Fury should not
Yeah,
know you
still
are
have him
following.
on, so
Excellent.
You will be landing in a remote area west of
armor
Asuri's
for
temple.
Iron Man, 'cause it's
Vast
just
guide
cute.
you.
America, fuck yeah.
A Dorimilaje trainee was accompanying Shuri's technicians. Her name is Ayo. We have not heard from her, and she was not in the Medlin's ransom video.
I will watch for her.
Thank you, beloved. The tracker is live, but the princess's signal is weak. She must have gone underground through the cave pass. Except that Claw has people following her. There is a pocket of their forces between you and she.
I will handle it.
Welcome, eh? That's not. Smash. No falling damage because reasons. That's not the button.
Strike the ground! We fight!
Just realized that. Fell off.
That is why I am the Black Panther. I am not surprised. Excellent. Only Otan.
Playtime's over, kids!
Avengers, charge!
Adventure, bruh. Wakanda. Closer to an X-Men than freaking Avenger.
Pathetic. They must have learned how to fight from Claw.
terror itself.
Okay, Batman. You hear that? You are terror itself. Okay, Batman. Oh yeah.
The weather obeys me. There is room for improvement, but we have done well. Do not rise.
Okoye, send a team to make sure Claw's men have not permanently damaged this heritage site.
Buttons. Right. Onward.
This is all they have for that Red Panther. We have made Wakanda proud.
Gotta get something off my chest.
Iron Man.
I imagine you have regret. Clean that up nicely.
Yeah, we did.
Rah! Rah! Ha!
Is this where I fight Big Spider? Want some? You want some, bro?
That is the group that is following the princess.
Not anymore.
What about Panther's mushroom that's like slides underneath them, dragging his claws under them?
She took us through this gate.
Loot. Yep. No, not better.
Ma'am, this Dora Milaje?
We're almost to the temple. I will let you know when we re-emerge.
Understood.
I think you could have let Princess Shuri know you were following her.
You disapprove of this decision, or all of them. I can tell you have something to say, Captain.
The princess just seemed like she had a plan.
And it is my job to make sure that plan does not get my sister killed.
Hey, I hear you. I want everyone to get out of this safely.
Then we are agreed.
Good old Cap. Just making sure everyone's safe. Such a goody-goody. Freaking jeez. If I didn't like the movement style, Cap and Panther are both really good. It's just don't like the double jump. Hawkeye gets the cool wall run like they get, but he also gets the grapple hook like Widow. That's the best of both worlds. Cap, typical Cap. Such a goody. But that's why we love him, because he's your
Okoye,
typical hero.
report on Shuri's current location.
She has not moved in a few minutes. She's about 500 meters from the temple. It's easy, but 10-1. Okay, I gotta push the bar one first. Woo, almost fell there.
Yes.
See, like that would have been a million times easier as Iron Man or Thor because of flying. No, I had to do some parkour shit there.
My king, the princess has gone inside.
Understood.
Understood. Button.
Not just yet.
Well, yeah, it's like, if I'm doing Wakanda, I can play as Panther while I'm doing it. Like, as long as Panther's in the team, I can do any of these missions. It's just, might as well use it. Like, I use Hawkeye when I did Hawkeye's story. I used Kate when I did Kate's story. Ah, I hate that. This guy's so annoying with the little web grapple that you can't do anything about. Still fighting spiders over here?
The mountain has sabotaged the door.
I know another way in.
Where to?
Around to the back of the temple. There is another entrance.
Is there now?
Wakanda forever.
He said the words.
Here we are.
Oh man, this is the worst.
There should be a target on that pillar.
So, there are times, so you gotta get over here and push the button, shoot the button before it fucking goes back down. one
is
person
open.
can stand on the switch, the other person can shoot the trigger.
Oh, I thought I told you to come alone, princess.
Hurry!
I haven't
Inside.
completed the Black Panther story, but I've done this mission. I haven't gotten
could
past
not
this
let
part.
you go
So this is
alone.
the last.
What if
After
I
this, I'll
find
be
the
in the
girl
same spot as
before
you.
you reach me, Panther?
Brother, I cannot believe this is how little you trust me.
You are not the one I must trust.
Don't even get anything done. What are you doing right now? Where are you? I'm trapped behind a stupid wall. What are you doing?
I don't believe you were invited to this party.
Let them go!
My father came to your beautiful country when I was a child. He had heard about the mythical vibranium. And at first, the Black Panther listened to my father. Showed him Wakanda.
Release them!
My father asked for a gift to save his dying nation. But the Black Panther said they had no vibranium to give.
Your father did not ask. He demanded. He threatened. And Uzuri the Wise said no.
Oh, he did not just say no, Your Highness. He slit my father's throat and left him to bleed out on the ground you now stand on. That panther is dead. You will have to do. You and your people.
Brother, what was that? Everything is shaking.
Finish the job, boys.
Someone's pissed.
That psychopath killed him and ran away.
Goodbye, sweet prince.
Shuri!
Where are you? Where are you? Did you find them?
Get out of there. Those. Oh, I hate it.
right behind you. I will cut every one of you down.
Keep posing.
Leave this place!
Daggers in your face. I didn't lose this time. First time I did this, I lost once. I had to reset.
Yuri, huh?
Did you really think that was it? I needed an insurance policy.
Man, Claw's such a dick. Voice actor they used for him in the game is really good. He really brings out that, like, asshole. You just, like, you know he's a dick and you want to kill him. The actor they got to play him in the movies. But Claw's supposed to be, like, this rough and tumble, like, bullshit right there. Is that vibranium knives?
Okoye, we are
Yes,
coming home.
vibranium knives.
My sister will need medical attention.
Yes, beloved.
And get me the next of kin for the lab technicians.
I will.
Claw will pay for this. I promise.
Those are more like bracers, but I got nice those too. I now do vibranium claws and knives. I have protection against plasma damage. Alright. Just one more. I have $500 again. Oh, a new outfit for Iron Man. Overclock. Ooh. So it's, you do 100 of these and it's 500 apiece, and they give you they give you stuff every time you use them. But if you do 100, you get this costume. And that's Civil War Hawkeye, which is funny. I don't. He wasn't even in Civil War, but hey. That's what's cool. Is like you don't have to pay to get costumes. It's just a grind to get outfits. What I say is that this game is good if you've got some friends. You each pick your favorite heroes, and you go and you just grind the crap out of the game, and you get really tough, and you do all the like there's like dailies and daily missions where you can fight like big mechs and do boss fights, right? And they always end up doing like a flashback episode like mission, so it's like someone's story mission that you can do as anyone. And it's scaled higher for your character, right?
I am here.
Plus, I'm
You
pretty
have
sure you
something to
can do
tell
all of these.
I could not sit by after what Claude did. What you watched him do.
So, you know, as long
The
as
barrier
someone's
he
paying
brought up,
attention.
So I hacked into his communications. He is talking to AIM's Scientist Supreme, Monica Rappaccini. I think we should listen in. Don't you?
Patch us through.
I keep an eye on all of my operations,
Look at
Ulysses.
Monica, dude.
The reports
bitch.
from your inferiors are concerning, at best.
I did the
You
mission where I
destroyed
go
a
and pimp
heritage
slap
site?
her and take
Is
her
that
cube.
correct?
I made a statement. Now, Wakanda knows AIM won't back down until we get the vibranium we deserve.
Ancient Wakanda knew more about vibranium than anyone in my company. You may have just burned thousands of years of research notes and experiment logs to the ground.
Perhaps I just believe more in the capability of AIM
I am
than...
building an army to fight an alien invasion no one believes we can survive. Your daddy issues are no longer my concern.
Excuse
That's why I
me,
think Captain
you
Marvel is
little...
going to be a
fired.
character. If they
Good luck
continue
with your
doing
crusade against the
content for this
Panther
game, I don't know
without
if
my
they are or
company's
not.
protection.
But they're talking about Kree and Sentinels,
Men,
so
we have been forsaken.
it wouldn't be surprising to get
But no matter.
like a couple X-Men characters
History
and
will
Captain
prove
Marvel,
who the
because
victors
Captain
are.
Marvel's even been name
What
dropped
we are
in this
not
game,
given,
and
we will
Kamala's like her
take.
biggest fan,
Storm the vibranium mound!
and then
Brother,
Storm
the
from the
mound.
X-Men could
He's
easily
actually
be
storming the
inputted
mound.
into this.
Then he is both
Because
reckless and
technically,
vulnerable.
according to the comics,
The Avengers and I will
she's
stop you.
married to the king
Please.
of Wakanda.
They cannot
T'Challa.
have died in vain.
I promise you.
And she'd be another flyer, which would be fun. Hold on, I want to go check the stop. What's up, Widow?
So even Monica has her limits. Though knowing her, it's more about the destruction of resources than a burgeoning sense of humanity.
Okay, Kira.
Boss, deliver us.
Welcome back, Zach.
Good job. But yeah, like here, I'll show you. There's dailies. I can go fight Maestro again. He's such a bitch. Yeah, well, he's definitely going to die. 100% gonna kill his booty.
Wait. No.
Hawkeye's
Did you
standing
come
right there. I
together
wonder if
too?
he'll talk about
It
boomerang
would be an
arrows.
honor to work together. I will have to let Shuri know that was your choice. Oh,
I have vibranium claws. Now I have sonic claws.
I think you will be pleased with that.
What's up, Hawkeye?
Okay, something's been bugging me. Is the Monica running AIM now a clone? Are they all the same Monica? What is identity even? Can you tell I'm trying to distract myself right now?
Love you, Hawkeye. I went and talked to him as Kate, and he was talking about a parachute arrow, and I was like, what? And then I talked to Kate as Hawkeye, and he's like, "Have you seen my boomerang arrow?" We've talked to Thor. It's over here in the phone. I'll show you something cool. I'm sure you've seen it. I did it in the other stream, but you can totally come over here and set this throne. Like
I used to sneak in to sit on this throne as a child. The reality is very different from the childhood fantasy.
What a shot. There's a loot box right there. Alright, shall I get up? I sat on the throne as Kamala. So I figured out I could sit on the throne. I was like, wait, what? Hey man, what's up, Thor?
I'm not surprised AIM is interested in vibranium. Though Dr. Rappaccini's reappearance is troubling. Did she really not expect Claw to go this far?
Wait, I know what you mean.
Vast has blessed us.
Just not expect Claw to be crazy.
Whatever you need. Hello, my king.
Hey, you wanna see something? Here, where is it? Oh, I can't even go there right now. Because I'm in Wakanda story. I can't go to the Future Wasteland. Sound and the Fury. Take it back.
Shuri, what is happening inside the mount?
Claw and his loyalists have barricaded themselves in with their fuse devices.
Are there any Wakandans in there with them?
The mines are unmanned. Unprocessed vibranium is toxic to the human body.
And you want us to run straight into it?
I want Claw and his men out of my mines. We have nanotech pills to help with the rest.
If Claw turns on all his fuses inside the mount, he will corrupt vibranium at its source.
We will not give him the chance.
Another one of those stupid machines. Yes, that's what I want to bring. How are you going to let me bring them is the question. No. I have to bring Iron Man. Even though Hawkeye was standing there at the table.
Dr. Rappaccini may be finished with Claw, but she is not done with Wakanda. She has sent AIM forces to storm Beninzana.
As long as the shield around it stands, the city is safe. We cannot let Claw poison the vibranium mount.